Hey guys, SmoothJK here. I've been playing this game Sword Art Online Memory Defrag for a while, and actually I have another account on my phone. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Yeah, this is my main character kind of. He's classified as a B tier, I guess, but because there's been so much like water weak enemies and bosses, he's been really effective, I think. He's been able to clear all of the content and everything like that, so I've been having a lot of fun. I have a number of other 4 stars as well, but I decided to go ahead and start a new account on my emulator. I did a bunch of re-rolling and I ended up getting finally one of the 2 units that I was going for, which was Silica or Yuuki, and I got a Yuuki. So this is going to be just a video starting from scratch, see how well I can do. I'm not going to be able to play this account as often as I do on my phone account, but I think the point will be to kind of show how to kind of get things effectively done, even without a ton of time on it. So, oh, this game doesn't have stamina, so really it is about like farming, and you can grind out a lot if you have the time. But let's see how we can do kind of as a casual account. So let's go ahead and get started here. Whoa, what the heck was that? Alright, so this is my Yuuki. I'm not gonna pull right now the diamonds because in this game, honestly, you really only need like 1 OP character to get you through most content. I mean, of course it's nice to have 3 strong characters that you can switch out when health is getting low, but for the most part you can do well with just 1 really good character. And then I'm gonna stockpile this stuff for the upcoming Win Banner, where there's gonna be 2 top tier characters coming up. So when there's like limited time events and things like that, you really want to prioritize what you need to get. Let me just explain real quick here. So everybody who started the game within the past however many weeks got a free 4-star Kirito of sorts. There's a lot of different types, and he's not like the best kind, but the reason it's important to note is that okay, I can't even go in there right now because I just started the game, but there's going to be an event where you can farm up a lot of materials for him and you can actually get another copy. And when you get another copy of a 4-star character, you get a number of hacking crystals, which is what I'm going for, but kind of babbling and explaining too much at once, so why don't we go ahead and get started here. I'm not going to show the story scenes because this might be too loud. Because you can watch it for yourselves, and it's just pretty much mirroring the anime series. So I'm just going to skip over all the story stuff. I did watch it the first time through, and I would recommend that for anybody else starting the game, but yeah, for the purposes of the video, I'm definitely just going to skip through it. This is still kind of tutorial-ish. They're showing you how to unlock attributes. So from this screen, you can select, you know, certain attributes and stats to increase, and you get these materials by farming them from various levels. So even if you level them up to like level 80 or higher, they're not really maxed out until you unlock all those attributes. So what are they telling me here? Okay, it's just telling me that there's a new banner today. Alright, let's jump into the quest, the main story. I don't have any gear for my Yuuki. She's wearing like no special weapons or anything like that, but we'll get, you know, we'll do some pulling later. I am gonna have to pull for a weapon before the Win Banner, just because, I mean, if you don't have any weapons at all, then you're really gonna have a hard time getting through this content quickly and efficiently. So, and pretty much, when you click anywhere on the screen, you're gonna somewhat auto seek the enemies, or like kind of like the nearest enemy. So if you're kind of being lazy or whatever, you can do that, but a lot of times you're gonna want to use these skills as well. They're much more powerful. They do cost MP here. And then they showed it in the tutorial, but there's also a parry mechanic where basically if you click and you hold, or you tap and you hold the screen, you're going to be guarding. But if you flick up while you're holding the screen, then you're going to parry an enemy's attack if you time it right. And that's going to basically knock the enemy into like a defenseless position, and then you can follow up with a special attack, or you can summon, call in one of your, teammates to do their special attacks and things like that. Pretty important mechanic. You can also kind of dodge around and jump around and things like that. Okay, so this is just a support character. They're still giving me a little bit of tutorial. Alright, let me try to show you a parry real quick. Okay, this, as soon as killing them too quickly. First few levels are obviously way easy, especially when you have a 4-star character. There we go, we got a parry. Then you can switch in your partner. This Asuna with the little 90 is the free one that they gave for everybody. I'm not sure how long they're going to give that away. These free characters are 4 stars, but they're not really like legit 4 stars. I mean, it's really good for free characters, but it's like more like a decent 3-star. You should think of it that way. And you want to try to do these all of these missions so that you get all these diamonds. Each mission you can get 5, so it really adds up quickly. And diamonds are obviously the premium currency which you use to scout or summon more characters. So yeah, use them wisely and get as many as you can. You know what, I'm going to test my luck here a little bit. First I'm going to collect some diamonds. See if I can't get lucky and get some kind of sword. Might as well. I don't want to wait for an 11 pull, which I normally would, because I'm not really going for anything super specific at this point. I just want anything. Even like a 2-star sword would be fine. Alright, so 42. Maybe I should have gotten like 3 more so I can do 3 pulls. So I'm going to go to menu, scout. And my, oh, let me just show you real quick. Party. Yuuki uses swords. This is a sword icon. And the purple color means that she favors dark element. So if you get dark element gear, then she'll get bonus attack. Oh wow, you can't even equip anything until 2.5. I did not know that. Why don't I just get to 2.5 first then? Rather than trying to jump the gun. It's been a while since I went through this, the early stages here. 2.5. Can bring the supporter here. So this is the free Kirito, this 4-star guy here. I'll bring this guy. And they sort it by level, so the strongest people are usually at the top. Not always. I say not always because a level 80 Silica is going to be way better than even 100 level 100 free Kirito. Parry. And you can still attack by yourself, it'll just ensure a critical. You don't always have to switch out. But yeah, I really like this game. It's like a refreshing change of pace from the kinds of games I usually play. Usually I have to do a lot of like auto battling and macro TM farming, things like that, but you know, once in a while I want to get my hands a little bit dirty and do some manual work as well, so you know, nice action RPG. Plus, I watched some of the anime, and I really liked it at first. At least the first, like, half of the first season was really good. Then it started going off the rails a little bit, but I think I'll still watch it just because I want to know all these characters and things like that. So I would recommend it. It's on Netflix right now. Alright, some more diamonds. Do I want to follow you? Sure, let's see how quickly you progress. And this one's a dagger user. Yuki's a sword user, of course. Dagger users are pretty fun because they're really fast. I think each individual hit is weaker, but they're really fast, so it's a nice style. I found a weapon in that last battle. I should equip it now. And then they keep making you do it on the 1-star Kirito, which is silly. Alright, well, it's a 1-star sword. Do I want to push my luck and see if I can get a sword? You don't have to collect like every time like I am. I'm just doing that because I'm trying to hurry up and get to 45. Alright, let's test my luck here. There's a lot of different types of weapons like bows, maces, rods, so I'm really hoping for a sword. A dagger wouldn't be the worst thing either because I could put it on my Knighty Asuna, but obviously the grand prize would be Yuki's own sword here. Where's the weapon banner? This is not the weapon banner, sorry. Where is the weapon banner? Do they not let you pull out weapons until... Oh my gosh, that's so weird. There's a lot of stuff that I don't remember, or I didn't, you know, notice the first time I went through this. I guess I can't pull full weapons yet. I could put on that little free 1-star sword that they gave me, but I don't think it's worth it. It's really pathetically weak. Alright, so let's just keep plowing forward here. It'll allow me to stockpile a few more diamonds anyway. And, you know, in easy content, you can just basically smash your way through. You don't have to, like, parry, you don't have to move around. I might have to do a little bit for this guy, though. He's the first legit boss. So this attack you cannot parry, but the red ones you can, I guess. So... why am I not able to parry that? Am I too close? Oops. That was almost too early too. Oh, come on, MP. Came to my special. You get MP back by doing normal attacks. Okay, I guess they don't let me kill him the first time. I hope I can get into the special events soon. Then again, I am low level. I probably wouldn't even do well at this point. Spoilers. I like to start with the special attacks because you're gonna get the MP back doing regular attacks anyway. If you, oh shoot, can't block that. Why am I not able to play this? There we go. I'm also used to playing on my phone, so playing with the mouse is a little different. So you see how I'm like gradually getting these levels. The best way to level up is there's like 3 times a day there's going to be this special event kind of thing that lasts for 1 hour each time. Where I am, Eastern time, it's 8 o'clock a.m., 3 p.m., and then midnight. Kind of inconvenient, honestly, because it's like in the morning when I'm going to work, 3 o'clock while I'm at work, and then midnight when I'm trying to sleep. So, but if you do like an hour of that, you should get your characters really high level like pretty quickly, like 50, 60, even in just 1 hour. And then you get a bunch of like potions that you can use to increase your level further. So, alright, so say something in chat, I can do that. So leveling is not hard in this game at all if you are able to just catch one of those times. But yeah, farming up all the stuff to unlock the attributes is really where the true leveling comes from. Alright. Alright, I'm getting all these diamonds. Can I do weapons yet? No, I cannot. Alright, let's go back into the quests. I still haven't unlocked the events yet. For FFBE, it'd be like unlocking the vortex, basically. Each time you see these story clips, you get 1 diamond. Oh, yes, finally. First one's free, nice. Okay, so I'm hoping for the obsidian sword, which would, you know, I get bonus damage and everything for Yuuki. But really, any sword is fine. Wooden chest is a minimum 2-star weapon. I do not want that. What is this? Do I get more diamonds? Alright, let's go ahead and scout for some, hopefully a sword. No, not this banner. I want Yuuki's sword. Give me a sword, please. Even a 2-star is fine for now. Ooh, minimum 3-star weapon. Give me a sword, give me a sword. Katana. Oh, it counts as a sword, nice. Alright, I'll take it. That was kind of lucky. It's off element, but I mean, not a huge deal. So yes, let's put that on. Nice 50% boost here, 300 attack. And I haven't even upgraded it at all. Pretty sweet. I could pull for a dagger for Asuna, but she's not like a permanent member of my party anyway, so that's where am I going. Man, that was pretty lucky. Alright, let's bring this girl. Oh yeah, feel the power. So level wise, one of the main priorities is quickly getting to level 50, because at level 50 you can unlock a new skill here, a third skill, and it typically is really strong for most characters. Although it's very costly, it's like 120 MP, and I'll have more by then, but yeah, that's a pretty big priority there. I'm really liking the feel of Yuuki though. She's like nice and quick, strong obviously. Sure. At this point I'm just gonna follow anybody who bothered to change out of their default Kiratos. And looks like they're kind of leveling. Okay, Rapier. Oh, when you get the after you complete the level and you get a treasure rank, depending on how quickly you finish the level, you basically have a chance to get any one of these items. I got this one obviously, but if you wanted the rapier, which you really wouldn't add a 1-star rapier, but it would be in one of these chests, and you would have the option of spending diamonds here to open it. I would say 99% of the time you do not want to spend diamonds, because anything that you can farm is not that rare, so you don't want to spend diamonds on it. The only time you want to spend diamonds really is like scouting characters, getting weapons, and then at some point increasing your inventory slots and things like that, but never use it to revive or to get the extra treasure chest or anything like that. It's tempting because there might be one piece that you need to complete evolving and things like that, but it's just never worth it. It looks like I'm hung up here, so I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm having some stability issues, so I'm gonna kind of cut the recording here, but I just wanted to share that the upgrade equipment option has been unlocked here. I went ahead and I upgraded my main sword. It's really cheap for the first few levels, but then it starts going up really expensive and it requires some mats as well. But another thing I was going to say was that I don't recommend building up base 2-star weapons, evolving them to 3, even 4, because it costs a lot of coal and it's never going to be as strong as like a base 4-star or even a base 3-star in my opinion. I'd rather just get a base 3-star, max it out, than to have all these evolving and stuff in the base 2-stars. Now, the caveat is that I would do that for armors and accessories because you can't get those from the summoning or scouting. So those I would evolve to 4 stars if possible, if it's like the right element and things like that. But for weapons, I would just, if you have a 2-star weapon only, go ahead and upgrade it somewhat, but really try to get a base 3-star at least, and then make that, all the way upgraded. You don't even need to evolve it necessarily, but yeah, base 3-star weapons are the way to go. So as far as evolution, you have to max it out. So a 1-star weapon maxes out at 10. And then what you need to do is you need to have multiple copies of that same weapon. I've never bothered evolving a 1-star because it's not worth it, but if you had like a max level 2-star weapon or accessory or armor, you would need to have the base copy and then you need 2 other copies to evolve it. If it's a 3-star, then you need 3 other 3-stars to evolve it to 4-star. So anyway, I hope that's enough for the first episode. I'm gonna stop here. Maybe I'll do some farming off video if I happen to catch that, the rabbit event thing. But otherwise, I'm going to sign off for now, and hope you enjoyed.